Hello everyone, welcome to something new. Show your faces. Hello everyone, welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! This is going to be, I bet you I can't get it back to the way I had it now. No. There we go, that's good enough. So this is going to be Yu-Gi-Oh! Match, the card game. Actual card game. So since we were doing the game, we figured we might as well do videos of us playing the card game, since we play the card game as well as the video game. So we're going to play a normal match, just one, which consists of 3 rounds, best of 3, and whoever wins the best of 3 rounds obviously wins the match. So let me just get prepared here, write down our life points. So
bear in mind I've never actually bet against them in Yu-Gi-Oh! So
no, I'm undefeated as of yet.
But I'm technically undefeated in Pokemon though, so
I beat you once.
change rules.
So we both start with, this is a little different from the video game. So we both start with 8,000 life points. And I have that written down. So we both have our each deck. I have lots of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, lots and lots, so we're just going to shuffle. Well, I'm going to try and shuffle. I don't actually shuffle very well. I can't shuffle very well, so I'm going to attempt to shuffle my deck.
Struck them cards.
Well, that's a great start. So this will be a long video because our matches take a good while. So obviously the objective is to reduce your opponent's life points to 0. Right, so make sure that you've not got a bunch of trap cards and magic cards in a row like you did last time, and you were complaining that it was unfair.
At the top.
Right, okay. Okay, so we're good. Now I'm going to put my shuffle deck in my deck zone. And that's my deck, ready to go. We're just waiting on Brandon to shuffle his deck. And so the way I've divided my Yu-Gi-Oh cards is I just separated all my monster cards and spell cards and trap cards into each of their own pile, and then I just gave each, and then I just made, some of them have 40 cards, some of them have 60 cards, but they each have trap cards, spell cards and monster cards in them. So I'm not actually sure what's in my own deck, and I don't think Brandon knows what's in his either.
I do know what's in my deck actually.
Oh, so he does.
I've not actually changed any of the cards in my deck, but I've looked at my cards.
So he does know. So I'm at a disadvantage because I don't know what's in my deck because I just trusted my cards. So we're going to begin by flipping a coin to see who goes first. Grab the coins. And sorry for the kind of crappy setup, it's not as kind of cramped here.
And just wait till you see Martin try to flip a coin.
Well, they won't see me because I'm not moving that camera now that I've got it into a decent position again. So it's staying there. So I'll go heads.
Oh, tails obviously.
And me, I go first, which actually sucks. So draw 7 cards from your deck.
Into your hand.
Obviously.
Which is your hand, obviously, guys. What is that? Okay.
Okay, so Simon, check out what card you've got. Okay, I'm happy with my cards. So I go first. So the rule is you can summon 1 monster card per turn, and you can summon them in either attack or defense mode. You can place as many spells or trap cards as you want in a turn. Spell cards must be activated on your main phase, whereas trap cards can only be, depending on the type of trap card, but most trap cards can only be activated during your opponent's turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read my cards. Okay, I'm going to put a card down.
Yes.
Another card down. So you can put as many spells and trap cards as you want down. Another. No, I'm going to keep that actually. going to summon this card in defense mode. And if you go first, you cannot attack, so I cannot attack. So now I am ending my turn. It is over to you.
Draw phase.
And he draws is at the beginning of his turn. At the beginning of your turn, you draw. Obviously, because I went first, I didn't draw. But Brandon draws.
Good card.
Draw one card per at the beginning of each turn.
My main page, I can put stuff down.
He's putting down either a spell or a trap card. You can just see it in the corner there. I've just managed to fit in the entirety of our DIY map battlefield layout thing. I made all this by
We
the
can
way.
discard, can't we, here?
You can just. I'll allow you to discard one card per turn.
So I'm going to discard, what's it? Discard that.
So he's discarding a card that he's deemed useless. I'm allowing. I don't know if you actually can discard in the actual game, but I'm allowing discarding. We're just allowing discarding because we don't actually know if we're allowed to discard cards, just if we don't want them.
Okay, put him down in defense mode. So I am, and I can't attack, so it is your turn.
And he's passing, so I get to draw from my deck. I need to make sure that I don't draw from my second deck that I've got for the second. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm putting this card in defense mode and ending my turn.
Okay. Did you draw there?
I draw, yeah.
Down any spell or trap card. You will now.
He's terrible at making sure that they actually stay within the things that I've drawn.
I'm not looking at it. Okay, I'm gonna put him into attack position.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna flip him.
So he's flipping over one of his, and he's got. Nah, so I'm going to quickly just look. Okay.
I'm gonna summon this card, and I'm gonna use his effect. So, according to this,
Just read the effect out so everybody knows.
okay. Once per turn during your main phase, if you control this monster on the field, you can equip it to a face-up machine to. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind.
He doesn't read the effects before he says, "Oh, I'm going to use this effect." He doesn't read them. 9 times out of 10, he says he's going to use an effect, and then it turns out that he can't actually use the effect.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna put him in attack mode. No, defense mode. Sorry.
So why don't you tell everybody, because you obviously don't know what your attack and defense is for that card.
My attack and defense is 1,500 and my defense is 1,800, and my effect is if this card attacks a defense position monster, if so, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent.
Okay.
So if I attacked him and I destroyed him and he was in defense mode, normally I wouldn't put any of his life points down, but because he's got that effect, I will put his life points down.
Okay.
I've explained that right, haven't I?
Yep.
Pretty good.
As far as I know.
No. I'll use my spell card. Destroy all spell and trap cards on the field.
Okay.
Purity.
Heavy Storm, yep, but that's what it says. So I lose my 2 spell cards. I'm glad that I'm glad that I didn't do something that I was going to do earlier now.
And I'll leave it on you go. Your turn.
My turn? Okay, if you say so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to discard this card. I'm going to place this down. And I'm going to draw as well. Okay. I'm going to do something that's called tribute summoning. So
It's like fusion.
in this game, I'll show you here. In this game, these 2 cards, I'm discarding them. It's fine.
Oh yeah. That was
So in this game, you can see these little stars. In the video game, these are what you'd require to have in order to summon. It works in a kind of similar way. If I see, these are both cards with 4, so I can normal summon these as I want. But if I was to try and summon a card with 6, I would need to tribute or discard 1 card in order to bring that one onto the field. If it was over 6, if it was 7, if it was 5 or 6, you 1 card. 7 and over, you need to sacrifice 2 cards. So I'm tributing these 2 cards. You should have attacked me while you had the chance.
I didn't know what the attack was or defense was.
So I'm bringing on this card
Face up or face down.
face down.
Oh, an attack. Yeah,
An attack.
He is stronger than him.
And then, actually, what I'm going to do is, never mind, bringing him down face first. I am flipping him, and I've got Swordschild Limit Dragon. I will read it. Calm down. Swordschild Limit Dragon with an attack of 2000, defense of 0. However, and the effect doesn't matter. So I'm attacking your other dragon,
500 life
and
points.
I deduct 500 life points from your life.
That's
From
okay.
you to take the lead.
That's okay.
Da, 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 da. I might even edit in life points on the thing so you can have a running, maybe at the bottom here, if I can be that editing good. 7,500.
Is that you?
And let me just have another looks. I'm also going to put this card down.
Is that you then?
And that is my turn done.
Okay. Okay. So, I've drawn. I'm onto my main phase. I'm going to summon him and face up defense mode. I'll read his effect. Select. Well, his attack is 800 and his defense is 1,500.
And what is his name, first off?
Amazonas Blowpiper. Select one face-up monster on your opponent's side of the field during each of your standby phases. Decrease the attack of the selected monster by 500 points until the end of this turn. So, I'm gonna thingy. I'm gonna. Okay. He has to be in attack mode to use his effect, right?
What?
Doesn't need to be in defense mode.
Select one face-up monster on your opponent's side of the field during each of your standby. It doesn't say that he needs to be.
Attack or defense. Right.
It doesn't
Put
say
him
it
in defense.
needs to be.
Right, put him in defense. Right, I'll use his effect on obviously the one and only card to him.
So my light dragon is now down from 2,000 attack points to 1,500 attack points, which is exactly his defense. You really need to make sure that your cards are better thingied. You always make them messy. You can't make them nice and neat.
Yeah, look at yours.
I don't have cards all the way over there, so I'm fine. Nice and neat.
And that'll be me.
That's you, okay, fair enough. Okay, let's draw. I'm placing this card in defense mode. And actually, my dragon is back to 2000. Actually, come to think of it.
No, because then that means the perk would be useless.
No.
If the
No.
effect would be useless.
No, listen to it. Select one face-up monster on your opponent's side of the field during each of your standby phases. Decrease the attack of the selected monster by 500 points until the end of this turn. That's your turn.
What's the point in the effect then?
Because you're supposed to decrease the attack of one of my monsters, then use one of your other monsters to attack it while it's
Okay,
weakened.
on you go then.
So it's back to 2000. So I am going to attack your Blowpiper and take him off the field.
But you don't do any.
I don't do any damage to his life points, however, because he was in defense mode. And that's me. I've got no more moves that I can really make as of yet.
Put a grant card down. Look nice and neat.
I bet you that's a spell card, actually. I bet you it's a spell card.
I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you if it's a spell or trap card.
Right? Okay.
Well, what did I say?
You said trap card, so if you
Well,
said a trap card...
I meant to say a spell or trap card.
Oh, okay, sure. Very well, if you say so. I was going to show them my card, but then I realised that you can watch the screen, so never mind.
Oh my goodness. Do you want me to look away?
No, it's fine.
Okay, so I'm going to summon this guy. I'm going to attack with the defense down position monster. This guy is the 7 coloured fish. Doesn't have an effect. His attack is 1,800 and his defense is 800. I'm going to put him in attack position. I'm going to attack this guy.
Okay, so 7 coloured fish reveals Beaver Warrior with a defense of 1,500 and is defeated by your 1,800 fish, but no life point damage is sustained.
And that is me.
Very well. Okay, so let's draw and hope for the best. Okay, I'm going to flip and use this magic card. I can actually pick it up. Mystical Space Typhoon, which destroys one magic or trap card on the field.
I'll use this trap card.
What does it say?
Never mind. Okay, never mind.
What is it?
Do you want to destroy it? Never mind, you can destroy it. Never mind. Doesn't read it right. You need to. I think you need to like thingy me or whatever. Yeah. I don't read them right there.
Oh, you really do not read these cards right at all. So I destroyed his trap card, and
I recognise that card.
And I will summon this card in defense mode.
Told you it's a trap card.
And I'm going to attack this card here. Actually,
He's dead.
Sonic Bird. So now I know with a defense of 1,000. So I was wondering what was underneath that card, and it wasn't anything special, so it's okay. So I know he can't defeat my dragon with his fish, so I'm getting rid of that other card.
Okay.
And I'm ending my turn on that.
Okay. Draw.
I have no cards in my hand right now. Absolutely none.
Okay, I'm gonna summon this guy in defense mode.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna attack him.
Okay, so it flips over to reveal Harpy Girl with a defense of 500, who is then defeated. No life point damage sustained.
And that is me done.
Gonna draw. Okay, I'm summoning this monster. Bazoo the Soul Eater has effect as you can remove up to 3 cards in your graveyard from play to increase the attack of this monster by 300 points, bringing his attack to 1900 for each card removed from play. So if I remove 3 cards, I bring it up by 900 points. Until the end of your opponent's next turn. This effect can only be used once. So, during your turn, so I can use that effect as many times as I want during my turns.
This effect can only be used once.
Yeah, during your turn. So it can only be used once per turn. I can't. Once during your turn.
How can you use the effect twice?
Because it says once during your turn. I can't use it twice in the same turn.
Right.
So I can't discard 3 cards and then use it again in the same turn to discard another 3 cards.
You can't do that anyway with any card anyway. You can't use the effect twice with any card.
Yeah, but that's what this card is specifically stating. It's specifically stating you can't do it twice. So I'll look about in my graveyard and see what cards I want to remove from play. I'll remove Harpy Girl. I shall remove Turtle Oath. And I shall remove Dehuman, increasing my Bazoo's attack by 900 points, taking his attack from 1600 up to 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, to 2500.
Okay.
And then I will attack your 7-coloured fish with my Bazoo, destroying him, taking away 700 from your life points, which then brings you down to your 7,500. So now you are at, what did I say, 700? 6,800 life points.
There must be a magic card that you can use that makes you use an effect twice. Lets you use an effect twice.
And then I'm attacking this card with my dragon and taking him out of play. It was Shining Abyss with a defense of 1800. So now I'm cleared the battlefield and my turn is over. Yes. Bear in mind, Bazoo's attack is still 2,500 until the end of your turn.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
I hope this is recording audio. I really do hope it's recording audio. I'm just going to quickly be right back, guys, and we will see you next episode of this.